What's going down, squad? We back with another reaction, man. Today we got black fatigue, why black people are sick of ratchet behavior. Or why people. Okay. I'm new on the black fatigue thing. Alright. What's that supposed to mean? Like, was it just ghetto-ness? I'm assuming. People being ratchet. I mean, if that's what this is about, I mean, I feel it to a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they do give people of color a bad name. You know, like the men and women that can't hold themselves in public and over aggressive, loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm loud sometimes myself, but you feel me? But it's like, I guess I get what they said, if that's what they mean by this whole black fatigue thing. Because I seen a few little clips before I was sent this video, but we definitely gonna see what it's about. And it's black fatigue, why people are sick, or the ratchetness, people. So we're gonna jump straight into it, and we're gonna have some fun while we do it. Let's go, Ratchet.
New phrase floating around. Black fatigue. Sounds heavy, right? But here's the twist. It ain't about racism anymore. Nah, the internet flipped it. Now it means folks are straight up exhausted with ratchet behavior. And it ain't just white people whispering it. Black folks themselves are jumping on TikTok saying we tired of our own wilding. So the question is, are we finally facing accountability? Or is this just another slick way to sneak racism back into the combo?
They calling that black fatigue? I mean, if it's organized celebration, because I'm not gonna lie, I danced across swag surfing because, you know, I graduated in '09, so swag surfing was like really big, really popular at the time. So I swag surfed the whole way across the stage, but I guess I get what they're saying. It's, you know, it's kind of mayhem. If it was organized celebration, you know, you get to celebrate from this point to this point, and you got to get back in your seat. I understand, but that, you know, I don't know. I think they're stretching on this one a bit.
Here's what a lot of people don't know. Black fatigue ain't even new. A black author named Mary Frances Winters came up with it back in 2020. She wrote a whole book about how racism literally drains you. Mind, body, and spirit. That's the OG meaning, but now, social media done flipped it on its head. The new definition ain't about systemic racism. It's about people being sick of ratchet behavior. And the wild part? It ain't just outsiders pointing fingers. Black folks themselves are hopping on TikTok like, nah, I'm tired of seeing my own people act the fool.
Embarrassing.
Think about it. Servers saying they hate when black tables get sat in their section. Not tipping, sending food back 6 times, attitude with every refill. Even black waiters admit it. That's embarrassing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel him to a point. I feel him. For real, hey. Cause stepping outside sometimes, man, you gotta deal with an attitude out of nowhere. Or pulling up to a restaurant, like in a drive-through. I remember at Sonic, I got into it with a young lady because she mad because I want something to eat at Sonic. Like, I can't order my food. I just came for this ocean water and, you know what I'm saying? This hot dog or something. Like, this. You mad because I can't? I don't get it.
We fought to be treated equal in restaurants. And now the staff don't even want to serve us? That's backwards. And then the viral clown clips. Man, don't act like you haven't seen them. Dine and dash groups running out on $200 tabs.
Crazy.
Brawls breaking out in Walmart or McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's always the same energy. Loud, chaotic.
I give them that. Walmart be crazy. Walmart be nuts. For real. There is no telling what you'll see at a Walmart now. they be all up and through Walmart. I feel them though. I mean, you just gotta learn how to, hold yourself in public. Like I'm not judging them on if that's how they want to act, but there is a certain place for that, and that's at your home or around your block or whatever, But in public, a public place where there's families and kids and things like that, you just can't come out, with the ratchetness all the time. I feel like everybody got a little ratchet in us, black, white. It don't matter. Just white people probably just don't call it ratchetness. They call it something else. But we all got it in us, but you just got to know when to come out or let it out, I guess. I wouldn't do it at Walmart. I'm trying to get in, get out, and get my chips and go. But black people be black people.
Recorded in 4K, and the internet eats it up. Folks wilding like they auditioning for World Star. So now, the word black fatigue is being used to cover all that. Not, I'm tired of racism, but I'm tired of y'all embarrassing us. And that's where it gets messy. Is that real accountability? Or is that just giving racists more ammo to say, see, told you so?
It's not racist, and I know y'all have been told this is racist, but it's not. It's not racist to call black people out for their behavior and what they're doing to society at this moment. I'm glad people are noticing this because it's been so many years and it's finally catching up to y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all that white people are tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all too, but everybody, the world is getting sick of y'all.
Yeah, that's a better answer. I don't think it's because I don't care if white people are tired of us. I feel like us as a culture, we should want to do better and hold ourselves better because that's an energy attached to that. To be ratchet, there's a bad dark energy attached to that, and you don't want to be attached to that. I'm telling you. So just to get that out of yourself, to replace that with some intellect, I mean, you should want that for everybody. It shouldn't be just because white people are getting tired of it. I mean, we tired of it too. But it's because it's a bad energy. It looks bad. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel good.
I'm so glad this day is here. I've been trying to get out there that you people need help. Just me, but me and other black conservatives. We've been trying to warn society that this is what it's going to come to when y'all keep coddling black people. They're going to see themselves as higher ups. They're going to see themselves as untouchable because the world wants to not be racist towards them.
Let's keep it real. The internet runs on clown clips. And too often, it's us looking like the circus.
Yeah.
Chicago had a whole wave of Dine and Dash stories after the pandemic hit. Folks ran up shrimp, lobster, Henny, then dipped out like the bill was optional. One black-owned restaurant said a $200 tab walked out, and the waitress, also black, had to go home with nothing.
Hey, bro, come
That's
on now,
crazy,
dog.
man. See?
Come on,
See?
man.
That ain't hustling. That's hurting your own people. And bruh, some of them even posted on social media bragging, thanks for the free food. Like, how you rob a spot then tag yourself in the crime? That's not just ratchet,
saying, man. That's not just that ain't got nothing to do with black fatigue or nothing like that. That's the person they are. That's who they are. They got nothing to do with color. That's the person that's inside. Like they just got a bad spirit, man. If you can treat people this way, and the waitress got to get paid, the company has to get paid, everybody got to get paid, and you running out on $200, $300 meals and then posting and talking about thanks for the free food. That ain't got nothing to do with black, none of that. That's just a bad person.
That's dumb ratchet.
It just so happened they normally look like us. And then they make us look bad. And we're not bad people at all. Black folk are not bad people. Black folk are some of the greatest people on earth, if not the greatest people on earth. Let's keep it a buck, but that's just my opinion. But I'm saying, I've been black for 34 years. You know what I'm saying? I know a thing or two about it.
Families laughing like it's a prank. Meanwhile, the business owner stressing over rent. And it didn't stop there. Another case, 3 women dipped on a $260 bill in Chicago. Thought they were slick, but left their names and numbers in the reservation book. That's not Ocean's 11. That's Sesame Street level crime. And when the receipts hit social media, instead of being embarrassed, they doubled down and bragged online. That ain't culture.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you don't care. I bet. I know you don't care. I know, and that is the problem. And you got 16 likes. That's what I'm saying. So there's 16 people with the same bad energy. That's why I said it's not a color thing. There's white people just like this. I guarantee it. There's black people like this. There's Mexicans like there's people like this is what I'm saying. These are just bad people.
That's clownery.
That's a damn shame.
Then you got the brawl videos, Walmarts, McDonald's, nail salons, random parking lots. Always somebody swinging, somebody screaming, somebody recording. And the saddest part, half the time it's over the dumbest stuff. A wrong sauce packet, somebody cut in line, a look that lasted too long. That's what's making headlines worldwide. One fight turns into 10 viral stereotypes overnight. And what happens? The world don't say, look at those individuals wilding. They say, look at black people. That's how it lands. And let's not forget Carnival Cruises. They literally had to put out new rules. No fighting, no loud music, no weed, no indecent clothes.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
basic common sense.
Just for us. Because look. This is how you're coming on the
Black
cruise.
Twitter lost its mind claiming it was racist.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's not racist.
Bruh, if your first thought when you hear no fighting is, oh, they talking about us, maybe that says more about how normalized the chaos is than it does about the rules.
Boom.
It's not just Carnival either. Amusement parks, movie theaters, even malls started tightening rules after too many wild clips went viral. Curfews, dress codes, bag checks, all because of a handful of people treating public spaces like a UFC undercard.
Exactly. This is in public. This is not how black folks are. I promise you. This is people that don't have an understanding of how the world works for real. This is people that are hurt and lost. These are people that is screaming for help, obviously. But I don't even know if they want it for real. Because you don't act like this. Yeah, somebody tests you in public, you stand your ground. If it go there, it goes there. But if you can walk away from it and go on about your day, I guarantee if you do that, you'll have a better outcome of your life as well as that day. But if somebody steps to you and you got to stand your ground and you get into a fight, cool, handle that too. But if you running towards it and you trying to do it and you in there just disrespecting people, I ain't got time for that, man.
And look, here's the ugly truth. A handful of viral clown moments get looped, clipped, memed, and suddenly it defines the whole image. It's not fair, but let's be honest. We're handing the internet the ammo. Every iPhone fight, every dine and dash flex, every loud, sloppy viral meltdown just feeds the stereotype machine. So next time folks say they got black fatigue from seeing all this, don't just scream racism. Ask why we keep giving them the footage in the first place.
Excuse me, your child didn't pay for that. I didn't charge him for it.
What you talking about?
The thing in his hand, I didn't charge him for it.
Gotta steal a motherfucking thing about this motherfucker.
No, you gotta come back. He gotta come back here and pay for it, or you gotta come back. No, he gotta pay for it. No, yeah, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Give me, no, give me, yeah. Yeah.
If this is what they talking about black fatigue is, I feel them. Because like I said, this is really my first time even understanding, seeing this whole black fatigue thing. So if this is what they're talking about, she said get it back in blood. So if he gone and bow, knock you out real quick, then what? Oh, because you don't want to pay for some candy that your son took off the shelf because he's a child? If you ain't got it, sweetie, you ain't got it, and that's cool. I understand. But this attitude, because this man don't want you stealing his property, is crazy.
No,
Don't touch my baby.
no, give
Don't
me that.
touch him.
Yeah,
Don't touch him.
no,
Back
give
up.
me
Don't
that.
touch my baby.
Give me that. I'm gonna call the police right now.
Call him then.
Okay.
Call him.
Yeah.
Call him.
Okay. Give me that.
Call him.
Give me.
Don't touch my
Now.
baby.
Black fatigue or ghetto fatigue
Man.
is a real thing. And
That is crazy.
no one's staying silent about it any longer. No nationality wants to be involved or bothered by this loud, obnoxious group of people. No one, not even hard-working Black Americans. I mean, I'm telling no lies here. Everywhere that group of people
Man,
go,
get your...
chaos follows. And no matter where you go, they're there. You can't go on a
So
cruise
now we
ship because they done
12.
ghettoed it out.
Not even 12. My 7-year-old son don't even act like that. That's crazy. Get up. Go handle your business. Whatever them people is there for, they there for a reason. Good or bad. Go talk to them. See what's going on. Oh my God.
Have you seen the Carnival cruise ships? It looks like a fucking barbecue. And if you haven't noticed, it's always the same group of people. You know, loud, bonnets, pajamas, big ass eyelashes that flutter. You know, the EBT crowd. I mean, it's gotten so bad.
Damn, my nigga, chill. That man said the EBT crowd. Chill out, bro. Because some people need EBT, you know? The world is still the world. So, and you still are one of us. So, chill, brother. I know you doing your thing, and you do your thing. But dang, that was a little tough, bro.
That you won't catch me at a Juicy Crab or a Cheesecake Factory or even a McDonald's for that matter. Because they turn those places into shooting galleries whenever someone that looks like them look at them wrong.
I'm with
They
you
have
on that,
mastered the victim card. Everyone's against them. There's oppression everywhere.
I'm with you on that,
and
though,
it's
bro.
always the white man's fault.
Okay, I'm with you. You just came in a little. You came in a little hard, but I'm with you. Pause. Double pause.
Never their own. But let one of them tell it. They would have you believe that the police is the most dangerous thing within their communities. Wrong. You're the most dangerous thing in your community.
50-50.
Which is why the police are there in the first place. To stop you from committing genocide against your own people. Look, no.
Yes and no. See, that's 50-50 to me. Do we need policing? For sure. There are terrible people in the world. But don't come here talking about they here for us and all that, because that's not the case. They're not here for us. I hope you know that, sir. They're here to help everyone. I will agree. But if they pull your black ass over and it's the wrong police officer, black or white, you gonna go through that experience, boy. That's just the police. Don't get it twisted. Hey, you get that wrong cop, you gonna go through it.
One's gonna stay silent to this toxic behavior. And you can call me all the Uncle Toms that you want. But the fact that you're calling me that shows me that I'm saying something with facts. And you wonder why most good black people move out of those communities as soon as they reach success.
Now let's talk about the service game, because the stories from waiters and waitresses, man, they ugly. Even black servers be saying it. I hate when they sit me with the black table. Think about how sad that is. We fought to be treated equal in restaurants. Now the staff don't even want to serve us. That's not racism. That's a reputation we built. Why though? Same pattern. No tips, sending food back 6 times, always got an attitude with the refills. One waitress said, by the time the check hits the table, I know I'm walking away with $3 and a headache.
Oh man, she
That's
came in
wild.
like that.
And it ain't just tipping. It's the whole vibe.
That's crazy.
Big group of 10 walks in, already loud, already side-eyeing the staff. Drinks getting slammed back to back, food order complicated like it's a Michelin star spot.
Sister, could you please hook a brother up with a rusty bucket full of fish heads wrapped in razor wire?
Donkey teeth.
Donkey teeth.
Then when the bill comes, suddenly everybody forgot their wallet. Even black managers, black bartenders, black staff are tired too. They tired of people showing up with champagne taste and EBT energy. Ordering the lobster, but mad when the bill don't match the budget. talking about split it 10 ways, but only 3 people actually paying. And here's the kicker. This been studied. Restaurants keep data on tipping habits, and time after time, surveys show servers rank black tables the lowest. That ain't me making it up. That's what the workers themselves report. Even black workers co-sign it. So now, it's not just stereotype, it's expectation. It's embarrassing, bruh. Because that stereotype sticks. Every time one table wows out, the next 100 of us walk in with that label on our back. You can dress clean, speak polite, pay good, don't matter. The servers already bracing themselves like, here we go again. And I've heard some waiters keep tricks. Like, they'll add an extra $20 to the bill just to protect themselves because they assume the tip ain't coming.
No.
Or they switch shifts, trade table.
I didn't know they was doing that. It's gotten that bad. I leave 5% tip. You know, whatever my bill is, 5% of that.
Anything to avoid it. That's how deep the fatigue goes. They'd rather lose money than deal with the headache. And that's where this whole black fatigue thing really cuts deep. It's not
if I got it.
Just outsiders pointing fingers. It's people inside the house saying, yo, we sick of this. Sick of watching one table ruin the image for everybody else.
They all walked
Sick of
out.
working hard just to walk away with pennies because the stereotype came true again. Bottom line,
come on.
You can't demand respect from the
Look at
service
these grown
industry.
men walking
if you don't
out. Look at these grown men walking out with these females not paying the bill, bro. And I'm not saying, look, Pete, I'm not saying he got to pay the bills for that whole table or the men that, you know. But at least pay for what you, man, throw a 20 down or 40 down. Whatever you got to eat or drink, pay for your shit. That's all I'm saying. That's crazy. He walking out with the girls, giggling. Now, I don't know if he paid or not, but it don't look like it. At least pay for your drinks and your meal. Come on, bro.
respect the servers. Respect is a two-way street. And right now, too many people only drive in one way.
These little baddies. I mean, these little badasses right here. They just bad. They just grew up bad. They just been in the hood. Ain't done nothing with their life. That's all they see is Lil Durk and Vaughn. And he moving fast like there ain't 17 cameras on him right now. Like, bro, you hit, bro. Black fatigue, I get it. Kinda. I'm still 50-50 on it because it ain't just black. It ain't just black folks act like this. I get it. Black folks ain't the only one running out on tips and shit. But I get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm you know, I get it. I mean, is that the police car? Right there?
Here's the part nobody want to talk about. The outrage game is selective. When a white cop takes a black life, streets flood overnight. Hashtags, marches, buildings burning. We all seen it.
I'm feeling that one, dog. Like, I ain't got no problem with that one. Like, that's cool. That's cool. The George Floyd, no issue there. No issue there.
Politicians show up, celebrities post black squares, corporations cut commercials with sad piano music, the whole machine activates.
Yeah.
But when it's black on black, crickets. Whole parks getting cleared out in Chicago every weekend. No protest, no rallies, no justice chants.
I feel it. Pause. I'm feeling. I mean, if you gonna stand up for that, you gotta stand up for us. I'm with that. Me included. I didn't even know about that. So I'll take my responsibility as well. If I would have known, I definitely would have done something on it. But I did not know about that.
Just silence. Kids catching stray bullets. Grandma's afraid to sit on the porch. And nobody's marching for them. And that's the hypocrisy folks are sick of. You can't scream "we matter" when it's outsiders pulling the trigger, but stay quiet when it's us doing the damage. That selective outrage is why people say black fatigue feels real. Even some of the creators online admit it. They went to Black Lives Matter rallies, they believed in the mission, but then they looked around like, hold up, why we never march when it's our own kids getting dropped?
I've never seen it.
And the cold truth, it sends the message we care more about clout protests than actual consistency. Like,
I can't call it clout protest, because if you comparing it to all the major things we've marched for, as in police brutality, George Floyd, of course, and being hunted down like Trayvon Martin, things like that. I completely get it. So I can't say for the clout, because those are definitely things to march for. But I also have to agree with this point as well, that we should do it 10 times fold for ourselves. We should definitely march and fight for ourselves. So therefore, it could show the outside looking in that we want to change, and then they might treat us a little different. You know what I'm saying?
one white cop pulls a trigger, full movement. 10 black dudes shooting each other in a weekend, just another rap lyric, another meme, another shrug. It's not just about violence either. Think about schools. We rally when schools underfund black kids, rightfully so. But when kids cut class, disrespect teachers, fight in the halls, nobody shows up demanding accountability at home.
I've never seen it.
Where's the march for discipline?
I've never seen it.
Where's the outrage for structure?
I've never seen it.
And here's the damage. Outsiders see the imbalance. They see us turn up when it's them and go ghost when it's us. And they don't take our pain serious anymore. Because from the outside, it looks like we only care when it's convenient. But the deeper pain, insiders see it too. Black folks themselves are starting to say, nah, enough. We can't keep being loud for outsiders and silent for ourselves.
We don't do that here.
That silence, that selective outrage is killing credibility. And once credibility gone, so is the movement. And bruh, you know who makes this worse? The millionaire celebs still crying oppression. Oprah, Michelle Obama, sitting in mansions, on stages, telling the world how hard it is being a black woman in America. Like, sis, you worth hundreds of millions, rocking designer every day, but you still selling victimhood? That's the hustle, man. Yeah. Victimhood pays. The speeches, the interviews, the book deals, the whole I made it, but I'm still a press routine. And it's not just the ladies. You got dudes too, professors, commentators, the black elite, sitting up there lecturing everybody on how to think while living the American dream they swear don't exist. Here's the part that makes people sick. Instead of telling the younger generation, yo, look, you can win, I did it, here's how, they keep pumping that oppression narrative. And all it does is hold people back, keep them scared, keep them stuck. It's like they need the oppression story to feel special. Like, look how great I am. I made it despite the whole system being against me. Bruh, you didn't just make it. You made it big. Stop fronting. That's why regular people, black, white, Hispanic, don't matter, are fed up. Because when the most successful black folks alive still play victim, it sends the message. No matter what you do, you'll never escape oppression. And that's a lie. Now here's where the debate gets spicy. Some folks online say calling out bad behavior is just respectability politics. Respectability politics? Bruh, since when is not acting like a fool in public some kind of political strategy? That's just basic respect. Ratchet behavior ain't black culture. Let's get that straight. It's entertainment, it's chaos, it's survival stories turned into TikTok
jump
trends.
On that dude in the wheelchair?
It's basic
What
respect.
in the world?
Ratchet behavior ain't black culture. Let's get that straight. It's entertainment, it's
What is going on? This man just
chaos, it's survival stories turned into TikTok trends, but it ain't culture. The entertainment industry blurred the lines. They made ghetto look glamorous. They sold fight videos, trap anthems, reality TV meltdowns, and called it the black experience.
Facts.
Nah, that's the clown show version. Real culture is music, food, language, history, style. Not going viral for acting reckless at Popeyes. But tell that to social media. They gonna boost the brawl over the brilliance every time. So yeah, some people want to label it
the brawl over the brilliance. I like that. I like that. The brawl over the brilliance.
respectability politics, but I call it accountability. If you think asking folks not to embarrass the whole community is politics, maybe the bar been set way too low. And look, it ain't just black folks getting this heat. Everybody got some kind of fatigue now. White folks got Karen fatigue. You know the type. Calling 911 because somebody barbecuing at the park. People sick of that too.
Yeah.
Go away. I don't know what you're saying. What are you doing? My car's not even on.
Then you got trans fatigue.
Was that real? That wasn't a skit. That was real. That woman said, "Oh, woman, don't you know I can see you? I can see you. I got my camera."
Folks,
I don't know what you're saying.
Where?
What are you doing? My car's not even on.
She said, "Oh."
then you got trans fatigue. Folks
Trans
exhausted
fatigue.
with every
Oh, yeah.
week being a new pronoun fight, new bathroom debate. Some people just feel worn out, like the rules changing every 5 minutes. Feminist fatigue, men tired of being told they the devil every time they breathe.
I'm trying to tell you.
And don't even get me started on the politics fatigue.
Oh
Both
my
sides
God.
screaming so loud, everybody just tuning out. So what does that tell you? Fatigue ain't really about race, gender, or group. It's about people being tired of excuses, tired of chaos, tired of groups dodging accountability by yelling racism, phobia, or ism. At the end of the day, society's patience is gone. Folks are like, yo, either fix the behavior or stop asking for sympathy.
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay. Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Oh, okay. It just really sucks every time it happens. I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Can you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
Alright, bro.
Call me sir.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
You know what really blows this whole thing up?
I mean, look. If you dressing that way and you doing what you do, I am a very respectable guy. I would try my hardest to tell my brain that you are what you are portraying yourself to be. But the way it comes out, if it comes out sir or ma'am, I didn't mean no disrespect by it anyway, so I'm not about to sit here and argue with you. Because I don't know you. And neither do I care that much. So I possibly just would have been like, my bad. It slipped. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Slipped. Please get out of my face. I'm trying to eat my crab legs, you know. That's all I say about it. Hey, I respect all of it. But I'm not about to go out of my brain to like figure out what you want to be called. It's gonna come out the way it comes out. I'm going about my day.
Social media. That's the gas can getting tossed on every little spark. Back in the day, somebody wilding in public, that stayed local. Maybe a few neighbors saw it. Maybe it was gossip around the block. Then it died out in a week. Now, one iPhone clip hits Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Boom. Millions of views overnight. Algorithms don't push positivity. You post Black excellence, graduation, a business opening, a family reunion.
Oh my God! Wow!
Might get 200 likes if you lucky, but you post a brawl in Walmart, front page, trending, on repeat. That's the track.
I'm gonna stop this video right here for real, but that's a fact, man. They do not push out the algorithm at all if nothing positive. Most of the time, you see what I'm saying? Like if you got something that's gonna go viral, it's got to be something, you know, something that you've came up with that's authentic, or some kind of drama, man. And that's just real. So this is my introduction to Black Fatigue, bro. And from what I see, I get what they're saying. There's a thing in Black culture to where we are loud and we are strong-minded. You see what I'm saying? So I get what they're saying. In public, people tired of seeing it, just like they tired of seeing the Karens call the police on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think people are just trying to get to a balance of peace. And we just got to keep working at it. But hey, man, I had fun in this one. I had a good time. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, comment, and subscribe. And to the next one. Peace.